Hello, chat. How's everyone doing tonight? I'm doing pretty good personally. Just got done with the session 0 for a D&D campaign I'm gonna be playing in. Pretty excited for that. Relatively uneventful day other than that, though. Oh, is this game fucking up on stream? It sure looks like it is. Hopefully it fixes itself in a second. It sure does not seem to be fixing itself. Fuck. See, how was I fixing that yesterday? You know, maybe I should just restart the Nintendo DS I'm using. Yeah, I don't know. I like this uh real and legitimate DS because it has a lot of options that you can fuck around with. But man, it can be janky sometimes. I am very close to just giving up on it and switching over to the limited edition Melon DS. Okay, it seems to be working now though, so that's nice. So, last time left off after Lenora, which was quite a pain in the ass, but we did get there eventually. Tepig the goat managed to clutch it up, and everyone else, well, they helped too in their own way. So, today, I'm gonna head over to the woods, do the Team Plasma stuff, then I'll head over to Castelia City, do the bit of story that's there, and then I think most of the stream is gonna be spent trying to take down Burg. As well as just the gym trainers there. Yeah, I am not sure how that is gonna go. Well, I know how it's gonna go. Poorly, but I don't know how I'm gonna manage it. Oh, and we are back, it looks like. Yippee! Well, hopefully OBS is just getting all of its bullshit out of the way at the start. Forgot about this double battle. Who do I want to send out with Tepig? I think they have Swaddle. I guess I'll send out Thoreau and just... Or well, no, I have more Pokemon now, so technically I can't just click Focus Energy as that's against the rules, so I guess I'll start with Thoreau and switch between him and Tranquil. Hopefully they'll soak up some hits and they don't just focus Tepig. Yeah, just a couple of level 16 bugs. I don't think it should be too bad. Let's see, does it tackle Oko? No, it doesn't even 2-hit KO, wow. I mean, I guess that is what I get using tackle at this point without stab, but I wanted to avoid the recoil from takedown, but it looks like I won't have a choice. I'll just keep on switching these two in and out. And I'll just go straight for the takedown on this one. Oh, thank you for the follow, Primordial Lilith. I appreciate it. Oh, pretty. Thank you. Yeah, I'm really happy with my model. She is really pretty. I love her. No, it's okay. You can head pat me. The top is fine. Just don't touch the stingers, then you'll be good. I don't need to heal. I'm just gonna keep on going. What do you have? I don't remember. Sandile. That should be fine. I don't think it gets any good ground-type moves at this level. We'll have to swap out for the Intimidate, though. Yeah, so when I was planning this challenge, I didn't realize that Tepig would be my only Pokemon that has a usable attack until Trubbish, at the 4th gym. So I am just stuck using Tackle and Takedown for now. Everyone else is here for moral support. And switch-in fodder. Oh, that hurt quite a bit. Okay, I should go and heal now. No, you still cannot evolve, Tepig. Alright, back to the forest now. I don't think any of these items are worth picking up. I think one of them is the big root, but I don't think I'm gonna get any usable moves that would work with it, so I'll just leave it. See, Purloin, that should be fine. Ooh, even got the Oko. Nice. I think this kid has a Venipede, if I remember correctly. Venipede or Whirlipede? Either way, this could be really bad. With rollout. Yeah. At least I have a lot of Pokemon to tank the rollout until it misses, which hopefully it will eventually. Or maybe it just won't get to use Roll Out. That's even better. Poison Point is unfortunate, though. And Timber. Actually, I think I do need to Oko here, because I'm pretty sure it has Rock Throw. Oh no, it's just gonna click Bide. That's fine, probably. Yep, there we go. Maybe I should have checked that Shaking Grass, but it would probably just be one of the elemental monkeys, I think. Oh. One tile higher than I meant to be. Oh well. It was actually a totally intentional decision. I just really wanted the berry this guy's gonna give me. This berry is gonna save the run, surely. Oh, missed the takedown. That's not good. Though it is also on takedown, so I could chip it down with the recoil damage if I have to. Which it looks like I might. Well, at least it's pretty low, so we won't be here too long. Assuming that it keeps on clicking takedown. If it uses something else, it might take a bit longer. And it killed itself. Nice. Thank God for this nurse. It's saving me so much time. So Waddle, I think I'm just gonna run away from any wild encounters to save HP. Oh, all the wild Pokemon coming out, okay. I don't remember what Pokemon she has. What is it? Pansage, that's fine. I think I'll just tackle here. Leech Seed is a bit annoying. Yeah, I think I have to go for takedown. There we go. And I'm just gonna heal up with a potion because I don't feel like walking back again. There we go. And antidote. Sure, I'll take it. I'm gonna take a sip of tea real quick. That's Irish breakfast, if you were curious. Same as usual. And quite nice as usual. It's even still hot because I just started the stream. I could just avoid this with the repel, but what if I need the repel later? Alright, next trainer. I assume this one also has one of the monkeys. Yes, Pantor. I'm just gonna go right for the takedown on this one. Rather not get hit with a water gun if I don't have to. Oh, but it didn't kill. But it was stupid and clicked water sport. It doesn't know I don't have any fire moves to begin with. I think there's an item here, right? Yeah, tiny mushroom. Nice. Strat should be fine. Bide might be annoying, but I can just swap out if it does that. It's gonna protect, sure. And now it's gonna bide. Okay. How much does this tackle do? Well, another one should kill it, so the bide doesn't end up mattering all that much. There we go. Paralyze heal, nice. I don't think that item down there is anything useful for me. Pretty sure it's a TM I can't use if I remember correctly, so I'll just leave it. Please don't paralyze me. God damn it. Whatever, I'm pretty sure I have an item to cure it. No. Let's see, do I have a paralyze heal? Yes, I have exactly one. There we go. Now I'll just use up super potion so we don't have to walk back again. Leading with Patrat, not too intimidated by that. Just tackle. Sandile, do have to swap out for the Intimidate. And In fact, I think I might just swap between Timple and Timber until one of them gets KO'd for the free switch in. This might take a little bit, but with the third Pokemon in the back, I don't really want to risk Tepig taking too much damage here. Yeah, just like one bite away on Temple, so shouldn't take too long now. Alright, just needed to bite here. Sand attack is not a bite. How about this time? Nope. Oh, now you want to bite. Okay. Sure. Maybe third time's the charm. No. Maybe it's less likely to bite while I have Timber in, since it's not very effective. No, I'll try swapping to Tranquil and then going into Timple instead. Oh, it also has Sand Tomb. No, that would also work if it wanted to do that. Oh, there's the bite. Okay, we're good now. Do I tackle or take down here? I'll just tackle. Oh, and the tackle Oko. Nice. Then last is a Patrat. I'll just take down. It's gonna bide. That should be fine, though. Yeah, I didn't need to do all that min-maxing before for the free switch in, but better safe than sorry. It would have taken a lot longer if I had to switch until everyone died because Tepig went down. Yap, yap, yap. Almost there. Oh boy, a Moonstone. I don't think I'm gonna use that, but thanks anyway. And a Miracle Seed. I don't remember if I'm gonna get any Grass-type moves or not. I'll find out later. Probably. Well, if I do get one, I'll find out. If I don't get one, then I guess I'll find out at the end of the run. Do you have an item? Yes, the Quick Claw. First useful held item of the run. You love to see it. Alright, and it's time for the bridge. Gonna take another sip of my tea while I hold forward here. I always loved this area when I was a kid. I would just ride my bike across it over and over while I was waiting for, like, eggs to hatch. Almost there. And here is Castelia City. Now first I have to go in... Well, no, first I need to go in this Pokemon Center. Not that I'm super injured, but I should still do it. There we go. And now, I need to do something really important. Just run up here. Go up towards the exit. And if I remember correctly, one of these buildings has a person in it who has something for me. Is it you? Yes. The Eviolite. This is gonna be massive for us. I know I was just talking up the Quick Claw earlier, but I only have one Pokemon worth putting an item on, and the Eviolite is quite a lot better. Hopefully it'll let me tank some Rock-type moves from the Dwebbles in the gym. Alright, and there are quite a few items scattered around this city. I don't think I really care about any of them though, except the Eviolite. Oh boy, Flash. So I think now I'm just gonna... Or actually, I might want to try and get this XP share first. That'll probably be useful later. Yeah, I think I should. Now, I don't remember if I have to fight everyone or just the last guy. So I think to start, I'm just gonna head up to the top floor. Ooh, a Hyper Potion. Scientists are always a bit scary with the X items. This guy just has a Swaddle though, so I don't think it should be too bad. Dire Hit, that is a little scary. But we outspeed and KO, so it's fine. Heat Crash? That does not start with the letter T, so no. And I feel so bad for, well, every Pokemon on my team, honestly. But especially this Tepig, it is trying so hard, and it is carrying the team on its back, and yet I still will not let it evolve. Or even learn anything, really, except for 3 moves. It's okay, though. Someday, very, very far away, we will get Thunderous, and Tepig will be able to rest. Unless we're up against a ground type, then the Tepig is going to have to tackle or take down it. Back up to 55. Let's see, what do you have? Pansear and 2 other Pokemon, so I'm just gonna assume that it's the 3 monkeys. Only 3 damage from the Incinerate is nice. Though it is a not very effective move from an underleveled Pokemon, so I wouldn't expect it to do much anyway. Let's see, Panpour lives. This one is also clicking Water Sport. I don't know why they keep doing that, but I am not gonna complain about it. And Pansage. Oh, it missed. Fury Swipes. That isn't doing much. Alright, now I'll go heal up one more time, and then find out if I can fight this guy now, or if I do have to fight everyone else in the building first. Though, either way, I might still end up fighting everyone in the building, even if I don't have to, just for the XP. But I'll wait until I reach the gym, see if I actually need to grind, which I do expect to, but if I don't have to, it would be nice. Oh, looks like I can just fight him. Nice. Trubbish, my beloved. After I fight Burg, we will be together, but alas, for the time being, you must perish. The acid spray. That's fine, I just have to kill it this turn. I think Tackle should get me there. Yes, nice. Minccino. I do have to swap out to get rid of the acid spray debuff. Though actually, I'm not sure if Minccino has a special move. I guess I could have Swift. I don't know. Better safe than sorry. I think I just used Tackle here. It's gonna double slap. Yeah, Eviolite is doing big things. Alright, and now takedown should kill. Or not. Tickle might be too much for it to kill. We'll see in a second. Oh, no, it still gets there. Nice. Timple will not be learning Mudshot. And here is the EXP share. I don't think I actually want to put that on anyone right now, because none of these Pokemon get good moves from level up. But it's good to have for later. Actually, I think Trank will get some T-moves from level up. Maybe I'll put it on them. It'll be a while before it pays off, but I might as well. Alright, heal up, and then time to go do the story for this area. Which I think I need to go to the gym for, if I remember correctly. Notice I've been saying that a lot this stream. Maybe I don't remember this game as well as I thought. But no, it seems it was correct. Gotta head over to Prime Pier. I think that's the one all the way on the right. Maybe the one second to the right. No. Well, you know, I'm thinking of Black and White 2, because that's where the sewer is in that game, and that's where you go for the story in that one. Don't remember which pier is Prime Pier then. Ah, this one. Yes, I was correct about it being the second to the right. Just lost my confidence for a second there. Alright. Kinda fucked up. The 8th gym leader is making me go and chase them while she sits there, but whatever. Actually, is she the gym leader in this game? I always forget if she's the gym leader in Black or White. Oh, press B by accident. Okay, I will fight you now. Sandile, does this one have Intimidate as well? No. Alright, I'll just lead with the takedown then. It should kill. Yep. And another Sandile. No Intimidate on this one either. Ooh, though, takedown did miss, and I'm tormented. So I think I'm gonna have to tackle. Unless, does it count? Yes, it does, okay. Yeah, tackle doesn't quite get there. Sand Tomb was a little scary. but I should be able to kill it as long as takedown doesn't miss. Yep, there we go. And I don't think there's a poke battle in here. I'm pretty sure it's just some dialogue and then they leave. Yap, yap, yap. Just let me fight the gym later. Almost there. Oh, I forgot she gives you a berry. I'm not sure if I'm gonna use that one, though. But now, I get the smoke ball, which might be useful. I'll just toss it on a random fodder Pokemon. You can have it throw. Now I just have to heal up and it's time to start the gym. Which is what I expect the bulk of this stream to be. But who knows, maybe the Dwebble won't be as bad as I expect. Oh, sorry, excuse me. Almost choked on my tea there. That was pretty awful. Yeah, I hope that didn't sound too bad. But alright, now it is gym time. Give me my water, please. There we go. What do you have? Let's see. Waiting with Sawaddle, that's fine. It is a bit bulkier than I expected, but I don't think it can do much to me, so I don't really care about it being bulky. Yeah, I did like 7 damage, that's fine. And Venipede. As long as it doesn't start rolling out, I think I'm good. Might have to switch for this Screech, though. This doesn't kill. I mean, almost got there. A tackle should kill, as long as I don't get O-code. Well, it's gonna protect, so won't find out until next turn. I'm gonna take another sip of tea real quick. Hopefully I don't choke this time. Poison Point would be bad if this wasn't the last Pokemon, which it is, so it's fine, just mildly inconvenient. All healed up once again. And back to the gym we go. It's quite the walk compared to the first two gyms, I must say. Oh. Alright, and now let's not step on that button. That we're halfway there. Avoid this button. Press this one. It is a bit of a shame that I'm not doing the pretending to be awful at children's puzzles bit, but if I were to do that, that would mean fighting a bunch of unnecessary trainers in this gym, which I really don't want to do. So, I'm just gonna be good at puzzles for a bit. The puzzles made for children, anyway. I'm not good at actual puzzles. Venipede, please don't poison me. No poison. Nice. And what's in the back? Swaddle. That's fine. The evil crab has not shown up yet, thankfully. Almost level 28. Should get it before the gym leader, I think. Oh no, is this the last gym trainer? Never mind then. I'm just gonna heal up and then go right for it. Time to see how Burg goes. I don't expect it to go well, but I don't know. Maybe I misremembered and the Dwebble don't have rock-type moves. But I'm pretty sure they do, and this is gonna be awful. Wait, does he have Dwebble in this game? Am I thinking of Black and White 2? Have I been terrified this whole time for nothing? Well, the Whirlipede. This could also be a problem. The rollout and it could poison me at the start. Screech. I'm just gonna stay in for now. I do think the correct thing to do would be to switch, but this is more of a test run than a real attempt, just to see what he's got going on, because I did not check beforehand. Oh, it crit. Well. Huh. Time to play the switching game. Woohoo! And you know what? I am gonna go ahead. Go to the real and legitimate sound settings. And to turn these down to 0. And then turn on fast forward. And while I'm doing that, I'm gonna turn on some BGM, so we aren't just sitting here in silence while I switch a million times. Alright, there we go. Hopefully that didn't break the stream. This emulate, I mean, the Nintendo DS is really finicky sometimes. But it seems to be working fine, so I think we're good. Really wish it would crit some of these Pokemon instead of the only one with an attacking move. Oh, poison is nice though. Oh, shit. I was just mashing A too hard. What did I use? I don't think it mattered. Like, maybe focus energy. It's fine. Let me check something real quick. Okay, back to Pokemon. Almost there. Maybe I shouldn't have brought all of the reserves for the test run. Also, I forgot to invest all my money in items, so I'm gonna lose a bit here. But that's fine. There are plenty of trainers around that I could fight if I did need money. Okay. Me turn the audio back on. Alright, there we go. Do I want to do one more test run? Because that one was a bit of a failure. Maybe I'll just do one blind normal attempt. But also, before I do that, actually, does the bottom clerk have anything here? Or is you just a mail merchant? Yeah, just mail. Okay. Yeah, let me go ahead and invest all of my money before I lose it. Alright, this time I'm gonna lock in and actually try to win. I think I do have to go for takedowns here. It's gonna Poison Tail. Yeah, that poison chance right at the start of the battle is gonna make this a pain in the ass. Ooh, avoid the Screech so I get a free turn. He's gonna potion, so I'll just take down. Might end up having to tackle this thing instead, because like it's the first Pokemon, and I am half dead just to recoil damage. Poison Tail. Ooh, he does get the poison. Alright, well this attempt is dead now. Let's see, does he have a second potion? He does. This is gonna be a difficult one. And you know what? I don't feel like setting up the speed mode in BGM again. So I think I am just going to slowly switch this time while I wait for him to kill me. I think, is there anything that I could do to get significantly stronger aside from just leveling up? I don't think so. Like, for Lenora, getting takedown was a pretty big power spike, and that helped with that fight. But I don't think there's anything similar I could do here. I don't think there's a better item than Eviolite I could be using either. So, looks like there might just be a bit of a grind fest after this. Which is fine, it is what I went in expecting. Though I really didn't expect Whirlipede to be this much of a problem. Slowly but surely getting there. Wonder what the PP on this move is. There might be a world where I just switch between all of my Pokemon until it runs out, and then send in Tepig. Oh, nice, a Poison Rock. I'm pretty close on Tranquil and Throw. Yeah, just like one hit away for both of them now. Timber is still undamaged, though. Yeah, with how long this is taking, I do feel like PP stalling the Poison Tail might genuinely be a viable strategy. Actually, now that I think about it, I wonder if any T Pokemon get the ability Pressure. What does get Pressure in Gen 5, if anything? I think it's just like maybe Kyurem. Yeah, I can't think of anything else that would have it off the top of my head, and I can't use Kyurem. So, no pressure stalling for me. Unless there's something I'm forgetting. But I don't think I'm forgetting anyone. Do the genies get pressure? I don't know. But real quick, before I start grinding, let me go and double check Tranquil's learn set. Because I know it does learn a couple moves eventually. I just don't remember what level they're at. Taunt at 27, Tailwind at 54. And you know, while I'm looking things up, maybe I should go and look at Burg's full team. Just to help prepare a little better. Let's see, Whirlipede, Dwebble, and Levani. Wait, the Whirlipede also has Struggle Bug and Pursuit? I don't think it clicked those a single time. That's weird. No pursuits even while I was switching every turn is crazy. Yeah, so looks like I cannot just PP stall. Or, well, I can PP stall the Poison Tail if it keeps clicking it every turn like that. But it still has other attacking moves it could use, so that wouldn't be super useful. Dwebble gets Smackdown, Struggle Bug, Feint Attack, and Sand Attack, and then Levani gets Razor Leaf, Struggle Bug, String Shot, and Protect. Do I care about using Taunt on anything here? Not really. I mean, if anything, I feel like I would rather any of these Pokemon use their status moves than their attacking ones. So maybe I do take that experience share off the Tranquil and just focus on leveling up Tepig. Yeah, I think that might be the best option here. Take this off you. No, let me double check. I can't get any new Pokemon right now. Don't think I get another encounter until Nimbasa City, but I might be misremembering. Yeah, the next encounter is Trubbish. Alright then. Guess I'm just gonna go fight all the trainers in the city to start. That should be a decent amount of XP at least. Plus, while I'm doing this, I might as well gather all the items I decided to skip out on. I still don't expect to get much use out of the rest of the stuff you get in this city, but might as well grab them while I'm running around. I don't know, the scope lens might be nice. I'm pretty sure you get that here. What an interesting 3DS setup. Ooh, no. It's actually a regular DS. Well, I mean, not a regular DS. It is a very special one. Made to order by Nintendo. But it isn't a 3DS, is what I meant. Oh wow, that did a lot. I wasn't looking. Did that crit, maybe? But we do still outspeed and win. Yeah, this version, the UI is a little weird. I don't know why they did that, but I guess it's fine. And believe it or not, Pig Knight still does not start with the letter T, so Tepig still cannot evolve. Honestly, even just that one level might be the difference maker, because I think Takedown was really close to 2-hit KOing the Whirlipede. Maybe I should just go and try the fight now. If it doesn't 2-hit KO, then we will be in swapping Purgatory for a while again, though. But I do think that's better than doing a bunch of unnecessary grinding, when I could win the fight, potentially. Yeah, I think I'll go try it again now. If it doesn't work out, then it doesn't work out. I'm gonna accidentally press that button one of these days and have to fight the trainer, but that day is not today. Alright, let's see if I get the 2-hit KO. Yes, just barely. Please don't poison me. Okay, nice. It still might not 2-hit KO if that was a high roll or if this is a low roll. I'll have to see. Nope, it does. Nice. Alright, and now for the real challenge of this gym. This fuck-ass crab. See how much... or no. I should just start with Tail Whip, I think. I'm gonna be here for a while. The defense down should matter. And yeah, it is gonna smack down. It doesn't do as much damage as I thought it would. Still does quite a lot. Now, how much does a defense down takedown do? Not a lot at all. Yeah, it is looking quite over. Though, I did get it relatively low. Well, time for Swap Hell. And this one doesn't even have a status effect that it could use to kill me faster like the Whirlipede does. Looks like it is quite intent on just clicking Smackdown. Though I think Smackdown has a lot of PP, so I probably can't stall it out. Well, real quick, let me open his team list back up. It does have the ability Sturdy, so I can't go for an Oko strat on it, Tail Whip. That's unfortunate. Yeah, I'm not sure how to approach this. It just does so much damage and takes so little damage. And then there's also another Pokemon in the back behind this, which shouldn't be as bad, but still will be a pain, especially with how low I'll be after the Dwebble. Yeah, I might just have to do a lot of grinding. The Smackdown really does not do a lot of damage to the fighting types. I don't know, I might be able to stall it. Let me check actually how much PP this move has. Because I don't know why it's spamming it every turn even when it's not very effective. Doesn't it have something else it can use? Yeah, well no, it has Feint Attack and a Struggle Bug, and those are also not very effective. Huh. Well, let me check. Smackdown. Wait. That can't be right. It only has 15 PP? Oh, I can stall the shit out of this. That's great. This might be the win con. Not for this fight. The Tepig is already dead. But after this fight, I might just roll up again, no grinding needed. Oh, I think I might have accidentally ran it out of Smackdowns just now. So yeah, this is definitely doable, I think. Well, please don't use Sand Attack, just click the damaging moves. I don't want to be here all night. We'll get there eventually. Just gotta have some patience. Do I have any tea left? I do have a little. Guess I'll finish that now. I'm not sure if you can hear it or not, but it sounds like one of the neighbors are setting fireworks off. So if you hear loud banging noises, that is what it is. Don't know why they waited until today to do it. I think yesterday would have been a perfectly fine time, but whatever. Alright, Throw. Time to start focusing that energy. I need to win on the next attempt because I cannot sit through this level just slowly killing my team. I think this is the worst it's been so far. I don't think there's been a slower fight than this. Well, actually, the Rock and Rolla wipe might have been slower. Because that one also just spammed not very effective moves against the fighting types. But at least it wasn't clicking Sand Attack half the time. Almost there, just a couple more struggle bugs. Just one more struggle bug. Or a feint attack, that works as well. I just realized the mouse was on the side of the screen that whole time. Sorry about that. And by mouse, I mean the Nintendo DS cursor. Alright, take 3. As long as I don't get poisoned by the Whirlipede at the start, this should go fine, I think. Or at least until I get to Livani. Don't know how that's gonna go yet, because I haven't reached it yet. Oh fuck, I get a low roll on the takedown? That's not good. I really need a high roll here. Did not get one. Well, this attempt is looking... Oh, and it crit. This attempt is dead. Fuck me. Do I even try to KO the Whirlipede? I might just leave it alive so it can KO my team faster than the Dwebble. Yeah, I think that's what I have to do. Come on, poison. Nope. Why are you clicking Screech? Just hit me, please. Almost there on Tepig. Ooh, and it's going for a pursuit. Wow. Alright, making some decent progress now. This must be a strange thing to come into the stream and see. Just me switching endlessly while I wait for it to kill me. And it's on full HP because of the potion, so it looks like I haven't hit it a single time either. Alright, I think throw dies here. Yes, finally. Now it's just Timber and the bird. Yeah, and I can't even not bring the fodder because I need them to stall out the smackdown on Dwebble. So, there is not much I can do to avoid this. Aside from just winning the fight, but the low damage roll said no. Maybe I try to level up Tepig one more time after this so I can't get the bad RNG on the takedown. Right, now it is just Tranquil. Ooh, it's getting worked up. Its attack and its special attack rose? That's crazy. Ooh, a big crit there from Whirlipede. You love to see it. And just like that, I am finally free. I'm gonna go level up Tepig so that doesn't happen again. Let's see, how close are we to leveling up? I think we're pretty far. Not as far as I thought, but still not exactly close either. Petalil. That could be annoying. Hopefully it doesn't have, like, Stun Spore or something like that. Mega Drain, that's fine. I'm not worried about that at all. Codney, that should also be fine, unless it has Stun Spore, but it did not, so we're good. I will have to go into heal now, though. Well, let me grab whatever this item is first. A Revive. Don't think I'm gonna get much use out of that, but at least I can sell it if I run out of money again. Alright, back up the elevator again. Will you fight me? No. Oh, you give me some quick balls, though. That is nice. And timer balls. Probably won't use those as much, but I'll take them. And now for this scientist. These guys can be a pain in the ass. Let's see which X item he has. Oh, and he has a rock and roll dynamite wipe here. It's only level 19 though. Lead with a tail whip on it. Oh, X special defense. I do not have a single special attack. That is fine with me. Alright, how much does a takedown do with one tail whip? Decent amount. Oh, it's rock blasting though. That is gonna hurt. Oh, and it crit. That is not good at all. In fact, it is pretty awful, I must say. I'll tackle and then take down next turn. Save the recoil damage, in case that matters. Mud Slap. The accuracy down might be bad. We'll have to see if I am skilled enough to hit the takedown, which I am. But what can I say? I might be the greatest to ever do it. Alright, well, that could have gone very poorly, but thankfully it did not, and I got my XP. I will have to go and heal again now, though. Yep, heal me up, please. And I think there is one more fight on this floor. Let me go and check. Yes, there is. And I think that other guy just gives me an item. Either the wide lens or the scope lens. Don't remember which. Basculin, fuck. That's not good. That is not good at all. Do I go for a tail whip or just right into takedown? I might have to tail whip here. Okay, well, it did not click a water type move, so that's good at least. Hopefully it just bites me again. Oh no, there's an Aqua Jet. How much is this hit for? Oh, not a lot. We're fine. Yes, it doesn't have adaptability. Oh, more Basculin. Okay, this might be a problem. I'll go ahead and tail whip again. Then this time I'll just tackle, I think. No need to risk the recoil damage. Hopefully it still heals anyway. No, it does not. That's not good. Just gonna go for another Aqua Jet. Do I live this? No. Well, here we go again. Did not expect this random guy to have 3 Basculin on him, but what are you gonna do? No, maybe I should have just not brought the fodder for the grinding. That would have been smart. But alas, I am not smart. And there is actually a canon reason for it. That I've said it before, but jellyfish do not have brains. I am a canonical dumbass, okay? I am just playing into the lore. It's roleplay. That's why I brought the fodder here. God, it is doing no damage. Oh, it has headbutt. That's decent. Doing more than the other attacks at least. Oh, and chip away. Well, there goes Temple. This might be the most miserable Pokemon team of all time, with how much they get KO'd like this. Like, I can't use Frustration because it starts with F instead of T, but if I could use Frustration, I feel like it would be at max power for all of them. Except maybe Tepig, but even then I lose so much. Tepig still probably does not have a lot of friendship. At least it's killing Timber pretty quickly. Have not made a lot of progress on Throw, though. Oh, Timber's not quite down, never mind. Not making some decent progress on Throw now. Just need it to not be clicking Bite. Right, well, now it's just Throw and Tranquil. Tranquil is decently bulky, but at least it doesn't resist Bite, so it doesn't have that low roll to worry about. Still not taking a lot of damage, though. Almost there on Throw. Not quite, though. What a bizarre experience this must be for the other trainer. That some random girl walks up to you, that sends out a super over-leveled, unevolved pig, doesn't switch out despite the type disadvantage, the pig gets KO'd, and then they just switch 30 times. while waiting for you to finish them off. So close. Just one more hit. And I am finally free. Okay, everyone except Tepig is getting boxed until I go back to the gym. I'll probably lose some fights because of it. But at least those losses won't take that long. Oh, and if you are curious about the purloin in the PC, that is because I needed a Pokemon to use the move Cut earlier, and Tepig can't learn it. Alright, I am not going to fight the guy with 3 Basculin, I'm just gonna go up to floor 55 and see what I've got up here to fight. Woobat, that should be fine. Missed. Imprison, I don't think I'm worried about that. I am worried about Takedown missing twice in a row, though. That's quite annoying. That one hits, though. A little low here. But there we go. And there's level 29. Couple more points in attack. Hopefully that'll make it so I don't need to get the good damage rolls for takedown to 2-hit the Whirlipede. Guess I'll go grab everyone out of the PC now and try to fight Burg again. Alright everyone, back on the team. Except you, the HM01 cut. You can stay in hell. Alright, so I just need Tackled to hit KO, and I also need it to not miss, and I also need Whirlipede to not poison me, and I also need Whirlipede to not crit. Pretty easy. Alright, it does 2-hit KO. Please don't poison or crit, please don't poison or crit. It did not poison or crit. We are so back. Down to 52 HP. Decent amount. Now it is time to PP stall Smackdown. Just gonna swap between Throw and Timber until it runs out. Probably should have been keeping track of how many times it's used Smackdown so I can switch in when it's over. But I think I'm just gonna wait until it uses a different attacking move, because it does seem to prioritize it over the other two for whatever reason. So that should be a good enough way to tell when it's out of them. Throw really is the unspoken hero of this run. Like, he may not have a single usable attack, but he has so much HP, and that was good for the takedown recoil against the Nora. And now he is just eating these smackdowns like a champ. Let's see, I think I should be getting there soon. I feel like it's been smacking down quite a lot. But not yet. Timber is almost down. I think maybe I stopped sending in Timber. To just leave it at low HP in case I need a free switch in on Tepik later. Temple should be able to eat a few rocks. A few is correct. It looks like it can eat exactly 3 rocks. Okay, it's gotta be running out soon. It only has, like, I think 15 PP, if I remember correctly. Something like that. Still not there. Guess I'm gonna send Tranquil out. The Smackdown is super effective, so I don't think it can take too many. But I do want to keep as many Pokemon up for as long as I can. It's got a Sand Attack. It did do that earlier, so that doesn't mean it's out. Though it could be. I'll have to see what it does next. Another Sand Attack. Need to wait for it to use a real attack to know for sure. Another Sand Attack. Sure. Can you click a real move, please? Smackdown or anything else? Another Sand Attack. Sure, why not? I don't know, let me try sending in a different Pokemon. Maybe if it sees it can get the kill, it'll decide to click on an attacking move. What does it do here? Oh, I looked away from the screen. Oops, I didn't see what it used. That was unfortunate. But thank you for the follow. I didn't see your username in time. I'll see whenever it pops up in my notifications, though. Yeah, thanks for the follow, Larry Berry. I appreciate it. Alright, back to Pokemon now. Let me just switch one more time to double check, because I did miss the last move it used. Sand Attack, and what does it do now? Faint Attack. Okay, it's out of Smackdowns. I can send in Tepig. Though I think I do want to go for a free switch, so guess I send in Tympole, swap between these two, and wait for one of them to die. Oh, and it just goes for a Struggle Bug. Nice. Now I can get Tepig in there. And now what do I want to do here? Can't go for an Oko because of Sturdy. Yeah, just throw out a couple Tail Whips, then see how much a Tackle does. Hopefully it doesn't hurt me too bad while I'm doing this. Oh yeah, that's great. Please keep on clicking Struggle Bug. That is the best thing you can do for me right now. How much is this tackle gonna do? An okay amount. Maybe I go for one more Tail Whip. I think I will... Actually, do I swap to reset the Sand Attacks now? Or do I want to wait? I think I'll wait until I get my accuracy a little lower. Oh, and I immediately get punished for it. Okay, maybe I do need to reset the accuracy now. Oh, and it did use another Sand Attack, so now is a fine time to do it, I think. I'll try to get another free switch in from Timber. Does Feint Attack kill here? Not quite. Alright then, back to... Actually, let me send out Tranquil, try to get its HP a little lower. I think it's good to have them relatively balanced. Now I'll swap back to Timber. Hopefully it clicks an attacking move. No, it clicks Sand Attack. Well, I mean, whatever. I don't know how much PP Sand Attack has. I think it has too much to reasonably stall it out. But if I'm wrong and it is on the lower side, like I was wrong about Smackdown, then that could be good. Alright, there goes Timber. Now I can bring Tepig back in. Alright, and one more tackle should kill here. There we go. Now for Leavanny. My first time reaching it, I don't know how this is gonna go. He still has all of his potions, so I think I need to use Tail Whip and go for a one-shot. I'll use Tail Whip first. Let's see, it does outspeed. How much damage does it do? Not a ton, but it could be bad if it crits. Okay, I think I do need to click Takedown here and hope it kills. Protect? Okay, sure, whatever. Please kill, please kill, please kill, please kill. Fuck. Well, it was a good run. Guess I will go and level up Tepig a little more after this. Could also grind Tranquil up to 27 to get Taunt, but I don't think Taunt would really be that useful. Like, it saves a little time on Dwebble, but that's about it. And I really, really do not want to grind a Pokemon that doesn't have an attacking move that high. I am curious how much PP the Razor Leaf has. Could be an option to try to stall that out as well. Yeah, I think I'll check that after this battle. Because it isn't doing too much damage. If it's a low PP, I could reasonably stall it, I think. No, no other Pokemon have a T-move yet. The next one is Tranquil with Taunt at level 27 and a Trubbish at Nimbasa City. The Trubbish is going to be massive. It gets like, what, Toxic Spikes, Thief, and I think a few others. But it is just going to be suffering until then. The other Pokemon on my team do get some T-moves through TMs, but I can't get any of those yet. Once I get Surf, I can get the TM for Toxic, and that is going to be massive, but that is far away. Oh, no, before I go and grind, I need to put the fodder in the box so I don't have to wait for them all to get KO'd again. There we go. Now, I think there's still 1 or 2 trainers left to fight in the battle tower, whatever it's called. What is it called? The battle company. Did I fight everyone? Can I fight you? I can. Alright, after this, the only person left is the guy with 3 masculine, and I am not fighting him again. Muna shouldn't be a problem. X Special is a little scary. Especially if I miss my takedown. I do Oko it with a crit though, so it didn't matter. Yeah, I also really hope it works out next time. Yeah, that fight takes so long. But yeah, Trubbish, it does get Toxic Spikes. I think it actually learns it at a pretty low level too. It's nice. Though it won't be the most helpful for Elisa, as 2 of her Pokemon are flying types. But it's better than nothing. And with Thief, at least I'll have a second Pokemon with an attacking move. Alright, I guess while I'm looking for people to fight, maybe I'll go do the Amulet Coin side quest. I might as well. There aren't many other places to grind at the moment. Just gotta watch out for the one with the Panpour. But most of the Panpours I've seen so far have just clicked Water Spout and then died, so I'm not too worried yet. Side quests, I mean, yeah. There isn't like a quest log where they're tracked, but there's some stuff. Like this guy, you fight him and then he asks you to go find other dancers around the city and you fight them, and then they all come together and they give you an amulet coin. See, I think one of them is in the alley and the other is on a pier. I will go and heal before I fight either of them, though. Yeah, I guess it's understandable to not know about it. I guess most people don't just walk around talking to every single NPC. Is this the right alley? Or is this a street? No, this is the street I was just on. The alley is the next one over. Here we go. Which monkey do you have? I don't remember. You are the Panpour guy. Okay. As long as I don't get O-code by a water gun, I should be fine. But I have the 8 levels on him and an Ethiolite, so I should be good. And he doesn't even click water gun, so I am chillin'. Now I don't actually remember which pier the guy is on. Hopefully I find it quickly. But there's only so many piers to check, so I'll find him eventually. Not that one. Or this one. Yeah, at least I hope it's one of them. It is entirely possible that I'm misremembering, but it should be on one of them, I think. Yeah, here he is. Alright, getting close to level 30 now. Guess I'll go get my amulet coin, then I'll fight, I don't know, I guess the trainer at Game Freak. I don't remember what he has on his team. Hopefully it isn't too bad. Then after that, probably still need more XP. The desert trainers probably would not be a good idea to grind against. I imagine there's going to be a lot of ground and rock types there. So I guess I'll go back to the Pinwheel Forest and fight the trainers I avoided. But that's for later. For now, it is time to go fight whatever this guy has. I think there's also a TM here, but it is not one I can use. Like Snore or Sleep Talk. Oh no, do you not have a TM? No, you just tell me about leftovers. Maybe that's Black and White 2 where it gives you a TM. Or, oh wait. Can I not fight this guy until the post-game? Okay, I am just misremembering everything. Holy shit. Yeah, these bugs sure are a pain in the ass. Like, I thought Dwebble would be the only real issue, but leading with Whirlipede is so bad. Like, just every run has the potential to die if it poisons me on the first turn. Alright, got the amulet coin. I don't actually have any intention of using it, I just figured I'd get it while I'm here. So now, time to head back to Pinwheel Forest. Yeah, I thought the same thing. I think that's the Black and White 2 fight, and that's why we're misremembering it. Or maybe we're just both dumbasses, and he doesn't have 2 Dwebble in any games. Yeah, it could definitely go either way. Do you fight me? No. Do you fight me? Yes. And Purloin, that should be just fine as well. Oh, even Oko it, nice. Oh, that is not a trainer. Thought he was. Huh. Guess I misremembered how many trainers are here. Thought it was more. What do you have? Woobat? I think I should get 30 after this fight. Not sure if 30 will be the breakpoint that does it, but 30 is better than 29. If nothing else, maybe the speed will get me to a speed tie, Levani. But even then, I really don't want to rely on a speed tie if that's the case. While I'm here, I guess I'll fight the other trainers. Yes, every number does count, except the attacking numbers on all of my other Pokemon. They only exist to be meat shields at the moment. Good thing that did not confuse me, because that could have gone poorly. Defense and HP. For Lenora, on the last stream, I actually had to try to chip the Herdier down with takedown recoil damage just by switching between all my other Pokemon, so Tepig was healthy for the Watchog. Like, this genuinely might be the most miserable Pokemon team of all time. They must all have, like, the minimum friendship by now. All they do is get sent out and die. I'm gonna take a sip of water real quick while I run across this bridge. Yeah, it must be awful. I can't imagine it. Alright, I guess I'll take everyone out of the PC now. Go for another attempt, see how it goes. The minimum wage worker experience. Yeah. I mean, the difference there is that Tepig is also perpetually suffering. It just gets to click a button sometimes. Let me just double check, make sure everyone is ready. Oh, and I forgot to check the PP on Razorleaf. Let me do that real quick. It gets 25 uses. I don't know if I can stall that out. I'll try, though. What other moves does Leavanny get? It also gets Struggle Bug as its other attacking move. That is much better. I would like for it to use that, if possible. Yeah, Tepig gets an extra 5 minutes on its break. Alright, you know what? I am so serious about this attempt, I'm gonna go in my bag, and I am gonna whip out the Oran Berries just to get a little bit of extra HP for PP stalling. Give it to all the Pokemon that matter. Sorry, Temple. You can have a Yachi Berry. Just so you don't feel left out. Yes, time to lock in and not get poisoned on the first attack by the Swirlipede. Maybe I should have saved so that if this attempt does go poorly, I don't lose all my berries, but... I mean, they're Oran berries. I don't think they're going to be the difference maker regardless. First takedown misses. Off to a god-awful start already. At least it didn't poison me on the first attack. The second one, though... No. Did take quite a bit of extra damage. Yes, it is time to ball. 47 HP, a little less than last time. Hopefully that is not the difference maker. Alright, time to lock in and swap between Throw and Timber until it's out of Smackdowns. Sorry if I'm a bit quiet. I have just done this a lot of times today, and I am running out of things to say during it to make it mildly entertaining. There's only so much you can do to narrate swapping between throw and timber. Ooh, a crit. That's not good. But with how many times it's hitting, some crits are effectively guaranteed. At least it's doing a lot of smackdowns this time. Oh, there goes the first Oranberry. Yeah, but last time it was just spamming Sand Attack for a while. Getting straight to the point this time. Love to see it. Right as I say that, it throws out a Sand Attack. Yeah, it is unbelievable how much sand it can fit in that tiny shell. See, last time I tried to keep all of my Pokemon alive as long as I could to get free swaps to Tepig, but I think if I'm gonna try to stall out Razor Leaf, well actually no, if I am stalling out Razor Leaf, maybe it is better to get in hits on Tympole now, because that's gonna OHKO it for sure. Yeah, if it can store this much as a Dwebble, I don't want to know how much it can store as a Crustle. Yeah, honestly, not throwing out Tympole sooner might have been a bit of a throw. Because if it does run out of Smackdowns before Tympole dies, then that means Tympole is going to have some of his HP wasted on Razor Leaf. But, I don't know. I still don't think I'm gonna really be able to stall Razor Leaf. That is just a dream. I don't think it's a reality, but we'll have to see. There goes Throwsberry. It has clicked Sand Attack every time I've sent in Tympole. This is awful. Why is it doing that? I mean, not sending out Tympole, it's not that it's a throw. Oh, fuck, I see what you did. Never mind. Or, well, I assume you were making a throw pun. If you weren't making a throw pun and you were asking a genuine question, then I'm sorry. But I assume that's what you did. Oh, it finally smacked down on Tympole. Okay, good. That was a good pun, though. But we love the awful jokes here. It's like 90% of the ones I make. Right, hopefully Tympole lives here. Nice, it does. Okay, now I can go back to Throw and Timber, I think. Though this is taking a bit longer than I expected. Oh, it's finally out of them, okay. Now, I think instead of trying to get the free switch in for Tepig, I just send him out. Just need to hope it stays on Struggle Bug like it was before, because Feint Attacks could be bad. Oh fuck, it's using Feint Attacks this time, and it crits. 2 crits on Tepig, it might be over. Two Sand Attacks, I guess I swap after the third. Yeah, I think I have to swap now. It's just too many. Getting a little damage on throw, I guess. I think I'll do one more Tail Whip and then I start tackling. I just really need it to be using Struggle Bug. I mean, Sand Attack can be fine if I don't miss. In fact, if I hit all my shots, Sand Attack is better than Struggle Bug, but I do miss immediately. And again. Wow. Okay. I don't think this is the run. A third crit. I'll swap to reset the accuracy now. But for some reason, I don't think it's gonna matter too much. Yeah, I don't know why it was just clicking Struggle Bug last time, but it's Feint Attacking this time. Maybe Burg learned that I don't have any special moves to use, but oh, there's one. It's not over till it's over, but it is pretty damn close to being over, I must say. Ooh, and a Feint Attack. Yeah, I think Leavanny just kills me. Oh, and it put it in potion range, god damn it. That's gonna Sand Attack here. I think it's in potion range again. Yeah. I guess that is a negative breakpoint from the extra attack I got at level 30. I don't think I can swap here. I think I need to just kill it with Tepig. Well, obviously I need to kill it with Tepig. I can't kill it with anything else, but I mean, I need to kill it here without swapping to save HP. Because my only win con is the Razor Leaf stall now. Which I don't expect to work, really, but I don't know. Maybe I can tank enough with Tranquil. See, how much does it do here? Yeah, I don't think I'm taking 25 of those, but we'll have to see. if nothing else, I get to listen to the... Actually, well, no, never mind. I was gonna say I get to listen to the final Pokemon theme for a while, which is a banger, in my opinion. But with all the Pokemon Red Health, it's gonna get cancelled by the Red Health music a lot, so I don't get to listen to it quite as much as I thought I would. Oh, wait, why is it clicking Struggle Bug? Well, that makes it even worse, then. I am just not gonna get any value. Okay. Yeah, and Gen 5 music is just really good. There's a reason it makes up, like, half of my stream BGM. See, I think after this attempt, I'm gonna go all the way back to the daycare, drop off some Pokemon, just so that the fodder get leveled up a little bit while I'm grinding Tepig. Because I do think if I can get Tranquil up a decent amount, that would help with the Leavanny at least. Yeah, I think it just clicks Razor Leaf here and it's over. Oh no, Protect. Sure, I'll Tail Whip. I don't think it matters. Yeah, I just die. Oh no, I do live that. Yeah, I think maybe like one more level on Tepig and then I guess some levels on Tranquil and some of the other fodder. Yeah. Just like a little extra health might let me stall out the Razor Leaf. Though losing all those Oran Berries does make it a little harder, but they're Oran Berries. I'm not too broken up over it. I wonder if there are any other held items I could be using. Just off the top of my head, I can't think of any. At least not ones that would be useful in this situation. Like, what even is there available? There are the ones that boost Fire, Water, and Grass moves, which isn't useful, for obvious reasons. I have Quick Claw, but the only Pokemon that uses attacks right now is Tepig, and Tepig is locked in on Eviolite for the foreseeable future. There's the Big Root, but I don't have any draining moves. Amulet Coin isn't doing anything, obviously. That's just for Econ. Smoke Ball as well is pretty useless. I mean, I guess I could give them Pecha Berries. I'm never sending the other Pokemon out against Whirlipede, though. The Whirlipede is only ever seeing Tepig, and Tepig isn't holding a Pecha Berry, so I don't think that matters much. Just use the smoke ball to steal the gym badge and run. If only. But no, unfortunately, a smoke ball does not start with the letter T. If it did, I'd do that in a heartbeat. I could get type gems from the Drillbur in this cave, but still, why would I do that when I could have Eviolite instead? I think I prioritize Tranquil here. And then, can I leave a second one yet? Or do I unlock that later? No, I can only leave one for now. Okay. Well, guess I'll go drop the fodder off and then... I don't know, maybe I will check out the trainers in the desert. Don't have much else to do. Actually, can you go to the desert before Burg in this game, or is that only black and white too? I don't remember. Man, this challenge would be so much easier if any of my Pokemon could use the Thief TM. Like, why can't Tranquil learn Thief? The pigeons steal stuff, they steal food, it should learn Thief. I guess the really long win con. Tranquil does get Tailwind at like level 50 something. But if I'm getting Tranquil to level 50 something, I feel like Tepig will be a high enough level to clear. Or at the very least a high enough level to outspeed Levani, which would negate the need for Tailwind in the first place. I guess it would be interesting if nature's affected the moveset. I wonder how that would work in the newer gens with mints. Would they just forget the move, or would the moveset be based on their original nature? I think that for stuff like Hidden Power, it bases it... Or, well, didn't Hidden Power get cut, actually? No, I'm not sure. But I think for stuff like that, it bases it off the original nature, so I guess that's how the moveset would work. But yeah, that could be a neat mechanic. Ooh, you know what? Where's the building? I think there's like an art gallery where they ask you if you have a certain type Pokemon, and if you do, they give you a berry. That could give me like something like a citrus berry. That would be massive if I get one. I'll have to see what type they want first, though. You are the wrong person. Is it you? Fighting type Pokemon. I do have one of those. Let me go get my homie throw. take you out. Yeah, if they give something good, it could be massive, but they're gonna give me, like, a berry that makes dragon-type super effective moves do less damage. Oh, I get to pick one, but oh, it's all status berries. I guess I misremembered. I guess I'll take a cherry berry for when I fight Elisa. If I fight Elisa. No, no ifs. When. I am going to defeat Burg. It just might take a long time. I mean, I don't think it's unlucky. I'm pretty sure it gives you the same selection of berries every time, and I just misremembered. Yeah, Tepig might be level 100 by the time I beat Burg, but I'll get there eventually. Is there anything else to do in the city that would be helpful? There's the massager that increases your friendship. I don't have any friendship evolutions, but fuck, some of my Pokemon, I'm sure they could use a massage. Don't think there's anything else, though. There's the scope lens, or wide lens, whichever one it is, I don't remember, but again, I'm not passing up on Eviolite for that. That's also locked behind the trainer with 3 Basculin, and I don't want to do that either. What is this item? X accuracy. Sure. I'm never going to use that, but I'll take it. Probably should fight wild Pokemon instead of running. I mean, it is possible there's a Pokemon that starts with T here that I forgot about. I don't think there is, though. But I did forget about Tympole. That was a surprise when I ran into it. Though it hasn't done much for me, but I'm still glad to have it around. The Tympole does big things for the team morale. Oh, how could I forget about the iconic Gen 5 mythical Pokemon that is found in this desert specifically, pt.2. Oh yeah, the 2-2 shiny goes crazy. You know, I don't think I want to talk to these fishermen. I think if I do, they are just gonna kick my ass. Is this anything? Well, I'll find out after this battle, I guess. A great ball. Sure, I'll take it. Why not? And I think I'll heal before I fight that trainer. You know, I just realized I have not saved in a while. I should do that just in case something bad happens. There we go. Actually, are you a trainer? Yeah, okay. What do you have? Temple, that is not ideal. But it isn't like Temple is a super strong Pokemon, so it should be fine. I'll just tackle, not take down. Ooh, Mud Shot. How much does that do? Only 10 damage. The speed down might be bad, though. Bubble Beam. That one's doing a little more. Still doing okay on health, but whatever she sends out next might be a little scary. Another Temple. Okay. I'll just go right for the takedown on this one. That should OHKO. If it hits. If it misses, well then, not much I can do about that. Oh, well, it missed twice. That is something, alright. Mudshot? Actually, I think I live in Mudshot, don't I? Yeah. Oh, but I don't have the fodder with me. Right. Well, wiped to the Desert Temple Lady. Really not my proudest moment. Yeah, it sure does not feel great to have your only real attack have 85 accuracy. I think I'm just gonna go fight her again and click takedown immediately. Now that I know Tackle won't OHKO without the takedown. And I'll just run from Pokemon on the way there, so I get there healthy. But you know, think about all this experience I'm getting on Tranquil, having to run all the way back here. Alright, hit the first one. Now for the second one. There we go. It's that easy. Yeah, I'm gonna go pick up Tranquil, and it's just gonna be incredibly buff. hopefully I have the money for it. I've been losing a lot of battles. But I have invested pretty much all of my money in Pokeballs for that reason, so I should be able to just sell some, and then I'll have enough money. Oh, and you have a Roggenrola. Yeah, this is why I didn't want to grind in the desert. This is awful. I'll start with a Tail Whip because this is going to take a while. Rock Blast. How much are we taking? 8 per hit. Okay, it only hit twice at least. Do I 2-hit KO? Well, it missed, so I guess I won't find out until next turn. Headbutt. Alright. Got through the first Roggenrola, but he has 2 more Pokemon, and I have a sneaking suspicion what they may be. Oh, Timber. Well, it isn't a Roggenrola, but I'm also on 11 HP, so not feeling great about this one. Yep, there's the low kick. Take a little sandstorm damage. Looks like I do get the KO, but he has a 3rd Pokemon, and I die to Sandstorm Chip. At least I got the XP off him, though. Oh no, this Golem is actually his 3rd Pokemon. In fact, it's actually an Alolan Golem that he smuggled in. Alright, so what do I want to do now? The desert is miserable as expected. I don't want to go back there. Let me go check what level the wild Pokemon are in the desert and compare it to the dark grass and Pinwheel Forest. If they're similar, I might go back to the forest and grind there. Yeah, I'm allowed to grind off wild Pokemon, they just give pretty shit experience, so I try to prioritize trainers when I can. Alright, level 16. Imagine the alternate universe where I decided to do Gen 9 instead with the letter S because Sprigatito gets Scratch. Like, that game has so many S Pokemon, and there's so many S moves. But it's fine. I'm locked in now. I am finishing this run before I start another one. There's also Gen 4 Turtwig starts with Tackle, but Turtwig does not get Takedown. So that seems even worse. Though I don't know about what other Pokemon you get in that game that start with a T. I didn't really look into it. Just got to remember, level 16. That is the level of the first wild Pokemon in the desert. Maybe I should have checked more to get a better idea of the average, but I'm just gonna assume that 16 is the average. Almost there. The challenge sounds like the 2 castle meme, with Happy Castle being Gen 9 and the Dark one being Gen 5. It sure feels that way. Fun fact, that meme is actually the art for a Yu-Gi-Oh card. That's where it's from. Also, can I go on this grass? Yes, I can. No, this is where Virizion is, as I thought. Never mind. Okay, so how far would I have to go to even reach dark grass here? I feel like I have to walk for a little bit. So, regular grass. I don't think this is going to be a high enough level, but... level 15, it's actually pretty close. But this might be a high roll. I mean, I could always do the forbidden strat of suicide bombing Burg and just getting XP from his Whirlipede over and over again. But with how long the walk back for that gym is, I don't know how viable it'll be. Yeah, I don't remember the name of the card either, if I'm honest. Oh, wait, I thought there was dark grass down here. Is there just no dark grass in this section of the forest? But Audino is a massive find. I am happy about this. Oh, that puts me right at level 31 already. Assurance, absolutely not. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe I should have just been looking for Audino that whole time. I thought with how low of a level they are here, it wouldn't give a lot, but that was pretty fucking good, I must say. Though if I do decide to grind Audino again, it should be in the other area of Pinwheel Forest rather than this one, because here, the shaken grass can be the elemental monkeys sometimes instead, and I don't want to see them. Yeah, Audino is great. I love the XP. While I'm here, maybe I go check on Tranquil, see how they're doing. Oh, if you're just gonna hand them to me like this, I'll take them. Alright, has Tranquil grown at all in that time? I mean, I haven't been gone too long. It probably hasn't grown much at all. 24. Oh, grown by 2. That's not bad. Yeah, I'll try it. Do another attempt. Got a level up on Tepig, a couple levels on Tranquil. And while I'm here, I'm gonna heal as well. I've only taken like 2 damage, but I might as well. I really like this city's theme. It's probably one of my favorite tracks in the game. It just has real good vibes. Alright, time to cross the bridge once again. Do I have any water left, or did I finish it last time? Let me check. I did finish it last time. I guess I'll just go thirsty then. Oh well. Yeah, the Elite Four music is pretty good. Honestly, all the battle music in this game is really good. It's just a little too high energy to really listen to while you're doing other stuff, I think. It works well as battle music, though, which is what it's supposed to do. Alright, grab everyone out of the box and hit up Burg once again. I would really like to beat him this stream if possible, but my phone is at 26%, and if it dies, I will no longer be able to read chat, so I think once it gets low, I'll get ready to end the stream. I probably should have charged it before the stream, but I forgot. But it doesn't matter, because I am just gonna beat Burg right now. Let me just make sure everyone is ready. Yep. Peeled up, got Tepig in the front. I just need to not get poisoned. It would be bad if it crit me or if I missed, but those are both doable. If Tepig gets poisoned, it's over. Oh, Screech? Holy shit, this is the run. It screeched and it missed. Actually, it might be in potion range. If it's in potion range, it doesn't matter. Takedown missed. Fuck, fuck, fuck. Okay, we're so back. We're so back. The takedown missed again. It's over. It's so over. No, okay, it didn't poison though. We're so back. I hate takedown. This is the worst move ever made. I can't wait until I get Trubbish and I can just click the Toxic Spikes and Thief. Alright, Dwebble's back. We have 51 HP. Could have been a lot more if Tepig locked in, but whatever. Alright, time for the Smackdown stall portion of the fight. First sand attack. Another sand attack. And another one. There's a Smackdown. Ooh, it crit Temple. Well, that's not good. I mean, it isn't catastrophic or anything, but it isn't ideal either. It's just like one more PP I'll have to stall on Razor Leaf, but that's assuming the Razor Leaf stall plan would actually work in the first place. Slowly but surely getting there. Let's see, I think if I lose this attempt, maybe I drop Throw off at the daycare next. Because even if I get Tranquil Giga buff, it doesn't matter if everything else is dead, so I don't have anything to switch it with. And I do think Throw is the next best candidate. Just because it is a non-evolving Pokemon, its base stats are quite a bit higher than the rest. And I think Throw is pretty defensive in general, if I remember correctly. Which I might not. I'm not an expert on Throw or anything. I don't think I have thought about Throw in a while since I started planning this challenge. Yeah, I do think it's probably defensively bulky. Dwebble is doing a lot of damage this time. I don't know if it was just like getting low rolls before or what, but I don't think Throw got this low last time. Oh. Yeah, I definitely don't think I'm going to be able to stall Razor Leaf. Tepig is just going to have to clutch it up. Oh, there's the struggle bug. Sand attacking? Alright. How many tail whips do I think I'm gonna need? I think I go for 3 tail whips. Ah, missed. That's 2. Now I'll swap to reset the accuracy. Another sand attack. That only matters if I miss, which I don't, because what can I say? I might just be the greatest to ever do it. Which is why I'm also going to hit through the second sand attack as well. Now I'll go in for tackles. Oh. Alright, 3 sand attacks in, maybe I swap again. It just loves clicking that button, huh? Alright, now I'll tackle. It does hit. Which are we talking? Almost a 2-hit KO. A takedown should kill here, I think. That skips potion range. Alright, and now I need to I need to Tail Whip Leavanny enough times that I can Oko it with takedown. But before I do that, I need to swap off Tepig, because accuracy down. And like, I don't know, I can try to stall out Razor Leaf. I'll swap and see how much it does, but I don't know. I don't think it's worth it. Only Tranquil and Throw Up. Throw is almost dead. That isn't gonna work here. I just need to send in Tepig and pray. It's gonna protect? Sure. It's gonna protect again, but it fails. I get a free turn. That's massive. Holy shit. Okay, 1 Tail Whip. It misses Razor Leaf. This is the run. 2 Tail Whips. 3 Tail Whips. How much are we taking here? Not a ton. Does 3 Tail Whips do it, or do I need a 4th? Last time 3 Tail Whips did not do it. But last time I was a couple levels lower. I think I need to try one more. Protect? Sure, that's fine. In fact, I think you should protect again. Ooh, no. Razor Leaf. Don't crit, don't crit, don't crit. Okay. We're still living. I need Takedown to hit, and I need Leaf Annie to not crit Razor Leaf me. Protect? Sure, that's fine. Go for it. Live your truth, Queen. Protect again. Does it kill? It kills! Let's fucking go! Tepig fainted? That's fine. We win. It's over. Finally. I lost. Yeah, get fucked, Burg. TM76 Struggle Bug? Wow, how generous. Okay, I'm gonna go to the Pokemon Center, heal, and then I'm gonna head over to the chatting screen and get ready to end. Struggle Bug is gonna carry once I start Scarlet and Violet, and I use the letter S instead. Oh, forgot you had a call here. Right, you want to meet at the gate to Route 4. Well, I'm not going there right now. Krugglebug. Rest well, everyone. You have earned it. Alright, let me save before I forget to. There we go. Oh. Alright, well, thanks for hanging out, everyone. I had a lot of fun, and I hope you all had as much fun as I did. Made some pretty good progress today. We did end up beating Burg. I was a little worried it would take until the next stream, but we did manage it tonight. Next time, go into the desert, gonna fight Sharon and Bianca, then we'll be at Nimbasa City, and we'll finally get my boy Trubbish on the team. I can't wait. I am so excited to have him. But that will not be tonight. That will be whenever the next stream is. Probably either tomorrow night or the night after that. I don't know yet. But I think, I'm not actually sure, but I think my account might finally be old enough to raid people. I'm gonna try to do a raid and see if it works. Let me see. Freya Moon is live right now. Oh, and she's playing Marvel Rivals. Wow. Anyway, she's pretty cool. I like her streams. I'm probably gonna hang out there after this. At least for a while. It's a little late. I might go to bed soon. But anyways. Good night, and until next time. Let me see if the raid works. No, I don't think my account is old enough. Never mind. I'm just gonna end the stream. Good night.